welcome, welcome, welcome. This will be super fun. I hope you're all having a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth. Alright, I see already a bunch of you are here. Wonderful! It was like perfect timing. Right before the stream, I've been editing. Here, sneak peek for you. Ready? Alright, I was just finished an edit. Literally, the video finished like 2 minutes before I started the stream, so it was processing. So, yes, sneak peek on a gift I was given that I made a review on. So that's going to be out in a few days. But welcome, everyone. There's your little bit of sneak peek. My computer always has to be working. It has to be doing processing, recording, or doing a stream. It's always doing something. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Tell me everything looks good on the stream here and the numbers. Welcome to the bunch of you that are here already. We're going to do, again, today is our goal is we're going to try to run, I believe, the 12-man epic battle again because we're getting closer to being able to, like, perfect it. We ran it really, really well last time. So let me just make sure where I am in my LOTR adventure playlist. I actually am in a special spot for that. I would like to go, though, on Zollin. So I'm just going to walk outside and make sure I have the right map location real quick. Here, and then we'll go over to Bree where we usually all meet up. All right, let's see. Where is the... did I already do it? Let me see if check if I already did it. It's the area of... Let me do this real fast. All right, we got 2 milestones I could have it on. Let me just double check that I have it. All right, anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day in Middle-earth. I have had an extremely busy week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the few LOTR adventures that came out and the one video I made about Battle for Middle-earth, which so far has been, I was very respectful to YouTube and their terms and all that with service and things like that. So I didn't show anything in that video. I just talked about some stuff in places you could basically how you can go on a Battle for Middle-earth. Unfortunately, it doesn't review the fact that if you have a Windows 11 system, I don't know if this is going to affect everybody, but a few people have told me that it's affected them where it doesn't really always work correctly. That is unfortunately because of Windows 11. I would recommend holding off on Windows 11. Of course, if you buy a brand new computer, sometimes you have to get the newest system. It just depends, right? Just depends. But I do say I would recommend that you possibly hold on to Windows 10 as long as you can. And even if you can still build systems with Windows 10 right now, you can still purchase it. And then, let Windows 11, let them iron out the kinks for the next year or two, and then people can move to that. That's kind of what I did with Windows 7 to Windows 10. I waited a long time because Windows 10 had a lot of problems and issues, and then by the time I actually switched from 7 to 10, 5 years later after it had been out, they ironed all the kinks out. Now Windows 10 runs really nicely. So, all right, where am I? I'm trying to think of which ones I want to replace here. I think I'll replace that one. There we go. And then we're going to take a little thing to breathe. Here we come. But yeah, so I'll be doing some more Battle for Middle-earth. If you guys want me to do Battle for Middle-earth streams sometime, just playing gameplay and stuff like that. Also, in that video, I talked about the new playlist I made for Battle for Middle-earth and all that stuff. And I have yet to get to making all of my updated playlists. This week has been crazy. I'll give you a real quick... Our pipes under our house pretty much all broke and rusted. They were really, really old. In fact, there's a shipwreck out here where I live in the ocean. The shipwreck is younger than the pipes under our house. Just found that out. Just realized that the other day. It's from like the 70s and, the pipes are like, 65, 70 years old. They were really rusted. Then we had some earthquakes and, of course, that kind of messed up everyone's pipes. Yeah, we had to do that. So things are tight in both time, because I had to look out for a lot of it and kind of be here for the workers the whole week and be here for available. And I wasn't really able to do a lot of recording and streaming because they were going all day. It wouldn't really work with recording. And then my grandpa's doing okay now, but he was in the hospital for a little bit. So my mom had to go help him. So I had to be kind of in charge of what happened on the house and things like that. So it's been a family effort, but that's why I haven't had a whole lot of time to... It worked out perfectly. This is my first, full day off in the last 6 days. So, stream day. Woohoo! So, anyway, we're going to get going here in a second. And, yeah, that's basically what's going on. So, little tight on everything, including money now, because, that wasn't cheap. for personal reasons we won't say what, but it wasn't cheap, family-wise. Granted, I'm not going to be the one paying all of it, but a couple of our family members that all live in the same house, we are pitching in and helping, so, yeah. So anyway, moving on, but yeah, so that's what's been going on. It's been really crazy, but I've gotten some editing done. I had those LOTR adventures come out, that kind of stuff. All right, so we have how many people on right now? Yes, we need 2 more at least. How many do we have on? We have 6, so we could just do something else. Bell. Hey, welcome everybody from the stream. Let me just double check and make sure I didn't miss any comments. A lost hobbit has arrived. Well, I'm glad you're no longer lost, and you're in the right place. Reply. Well, hey, welcome. Wilson, hi. Hello, welcome. Gina Wilson. How did you come up with Zollin name? Zollin's name. Just are you like Zollin and Ironshield? Like the full family name? I've heard a lot of people say to avoid Windows 11. Yes. I personally would recommend that. I believe someday it will probably be good, but I would recommend right now when it comes to gaming, okay, don't get Windows 11 if possible. Okay? Now again, if you're building a brand new computer and you can't find to buy Windows 10, you're probably going to have to go with Windows 11. Like, I get that. But remember, Windows 10's been out a long time now. They ironed a lot of kinks out. Windows 7 is still a great program. Now, granted, they don't update it anymore, and at a certain point, a lot of games won't support Windows 7 when they do updates, the games themselves, so then you won't be able to play them. I don't think that'll happen with LotRO. I think LotRO will work with Windows 7 for a long time, just because that's the benefits of being an older engine, even though it looks great with the newer graphics and updates they've been doing. But that's something that I would recommend for everybody who's gaming. If you're going to build a new computer, try to build it with Windows 10 if you can. If you can't, it's not the end of the world. You'll still be able to do stuff. It just may have some kinks here and there, right, that you'll have to kind of work around. And the problem is a lot of people figure out the kinks when it comes to mods or whatever for games, whether it be for Battle for Middle-earth or whatever game. People figure them out over time, but it takes a while until they're very public. Like where there's things online that people are like, oh, we figured out how to get around this glitch with this game not working. Here's a file you can download for Windows 11, right? That takes a long time. Not to mention Windows themselves will probably be like, oh, we fixed a problem where these kind of things didn't work, or games or programs, now it works. That kind of stuff, right? That's what I would say. Hello, what's up, everybody? Hello, Fire 295. All right, well, let me bring up our kinship chat here, so you guys can see what everyone's saying here. Whoop. Now that I've kind of caught you up on my week, not that you needed a whole thing, but you know what I'm saying. That's why there was a little bit of a gap this week, where there's a bunch of videos at the beginning, and then there was a little bit of a gap. I've just been doing a lot. Very happily getting stuff done. All our pipes work again. Our shower works. That's really nice. You know, it's kind of lame not to be able to use anything related to piping. Let's see. Welcome. Yes, welcome everyone. So again, this is our normal stream we do on the 2nd and 4th Friday of every month. It is our kinship stream. We try very hard to make sure we always have this stream, particularly for this. Again, obviously my channel does many things Lord of the Rings content, but we're trying to really build our LOTR community here on the server CrickHollow. All right, so again, if you're from any Lord of the Rings online server, welcome. You're welcome to be here. You're welcome to make an alt and come play with us on this server too. Just our main bulk of stuff will be on CrickHollow. All right, yes, so let me convert us to a raid here real quick. Whoop. There we go, and get everyone else invited. All right, sweet. Oh, and you're level 20. Nice. All right, now I just realized our one guardian is level 19. Is that going to be a problem? We do want to have at least 8 players for this, so we're going to do the epic battles for everyone watching on stream right now. We were thinking of doing this one. Now, does everyone have the prerequisites? Because I see a couple new names here. Have you guys all done the solo duo of Helm's Dyke? I believe we've already talked about it with everyone in our Discord. Again, if you're not in our Discord and you'd like to join our kinship or just hang out, or if you want to join just for the channel, we have a huge community on there that doesn't, some of us that don't even play LOTRO that are on my Discord, actually a lot of people too. You can check it out. We talk about lots of fun things in there. So links down there. It's good for a week after the stream, and if you need to find it elsewhere later on, go to voiceoftherings.com. It's on my social media page. Always works. Okay, make sure we're talking here. All right, so well, we don't have to do that. We could do something else. Is there something else we could do? Our only other officer here right now is Bell, and well, you know, Bell and all right, John and Hammer are both here. So I mean, we could do something else. Oh, got it. All right, yes, we will. Okay, I will switch that if I use it. We have someone here who is just hanging out with us, who's not in our kinship. So I will use that. Do they also know we're doing a stream so they can hear stuff? But there we go. I'll make sure to use that. But you can still see raid. Kinship chat is blue. The raid chat is that dark blue, or fellowship chat. Yeah, we just need to make sure everyone's done the prerequisites. Oh, nice. Sweet. Okay, so you're here. Good. All right, let me make sure to catch up with the live chat here. You know what I might actually do is that I'm going to give leadership to John Hammer real quick here. Whoop. So you can invite anyone who's switching characters here. All right, you're going to have leader for a minute, so I can just answer these questions while we're waiting. You're making a new dwarf captain. Having a blast. Nice, Bean. That's awesome. Yeah, that's good to know, FireX. Well, the only problem is one mod thing that I was told someone about what they can get for a game. It was not working, I think, because of Windows 11. Because remember, Windows 11 has slightly different file setup than Windows 10, obviously. So that's probably the reason. It's probably not necessarily Windows 11's fault. It just means that it's different from Windows 10, so therefore the mod or system doesn't work correctly. Also, someone asked me, how did I get my name Zollin? Right? Ironshield. Okay, so it has nothing to do with the Holland Gate, okay? The doors of Doran. That's called the Holland Gate, or Holland, right? It has nothing to do with that. Okay, so I made the name Zollin so long ago that I don't even remember how it came into being. So, I'll give you my best thing, okay? So, I was talking to some of my cousins. One of my cousins I've played with here, and one cousin I was just talking to the other day. And I was thinking of a good name that kind of rhymes with, you know, a lot of the other ones. Owen and all these other things. And I always really liked the name. And I don't know why I was like, well, no, there's no Z names, right? And then, you know, there's Glowin and all these different names that you can go through. If you say them all, you look through all of them, you can kind of see the patterns. And then one day I was just like, I don't know, it just came to me, and this is a long time ago. This is way before I made my channel, by the way. Zollin. I made up the name Zollin, like, just around the beginning of LotRO. So, maybe I don't remember. So, we're talking, like, what is this, the 17th year, almost, of LotRO? Right? So, Zollin's name is probably, like, 17, 18 years old. I was pretty young when I made it. And then around the same time, I made his last name, Ironshield, which, of course, is kind of a playoff, you know, Iron Fist, or, you know, all these different ones, Dane Ironfoot, right? I was like, oh, you know, I like shields, Ironshield. So that's kind of what came out. There was no other, Tolkien didn't have any characters in his lore that had the name Ironshield, but it fit. So I was like, that's cool. And then I was really happy with the name Zollin, so I made his whole family, which again, I'll make a video sometime. But his dad's Zollin, he's Zollin. His older brother is Zerlin, which is my other character in Lord of the Rings Online. And of course, I made the brothers as I made characters in Lord of the Rings Online. So it was when I was role-playing, when I was a lot younger. Obviously, it's still fun to role-play on LotRO. But I was trying to, like, make a whole family of dwarves. So, and then he's got his, so it's Zerlin, Zollin, and Zorlin, who's a champion. Zerlin is a runekeeper, his older brother. And then it's Xylin, who is a minstrel. I just like the name. It sounded good, roll off the tongue. And then the youngest is Zarlin. He's a hunter. So, and Zarlin is much younger than the other four by like 70 years or something. I don't remember. I had it written down somewhere. They're in their ages. All right. I'm going to read what John Hammer is saying here. He says, new folks, welcome. And I agree. Welcome, everybody. If this is your first epic battle, prep by hitting Shift B and setting up the first promotion points. Okay. So, again, you can push Shift P. All right. Or you can also just go down to this and go to epic battles. Shift B. Excuse me. I said P. B as in Bumblebee. So, and then you can go to your points here. You got to set up your promotional points, is what John's Hammer is saying. Early on, I recommend probably just going with engineer stuff so you can help do things. But wherever you want to put your points is good. It'll work. I just realized I have some extra points here. I'm going to put some into this, I think. There we go. You earn more as you play, by the way. Like, you get more and more points over time. Hello, what's up? Black Wolf. Tolkien Patriot? Alright, thank you, John Hammer. Yeah, no, I know. John Hammer and Bell have been excellent leaders here in our kinship. It's been really fun to have a few, and we have a couple other people who have been helping too. Appreciate it. But they've been really doing a great job with being officers. Anyone who ever wants to help them or support them in the group, again, it's totally fun, just volunteer thing, right? Let me know. We can make you an officer kind of thing. So, but yeah, we have a pretty good little community going here on our group here. It's pretty darn fun. There's about 20 of us that play pretty consistently now, and we have probably like 40 or 50 players in our kinship now. And we got a good chunk. We got about a fellowship size for max level right now, which is pretty awesome. Anyone seen Odie today? Bell asks. No, I have not. But he's not even in the stream. Someone... One of our usuals. Lost in the Shire says, my main Kiseros? Ross? Oh, that's kind of cool name. I like it. I think I might have butchered it, but it's cool. Is kind of when my favorite Harry Potter characters met my favorite flower. I get it. Yeah, that's good. Cool. Common. Okay. Okay. Oh, you. Do I say it? Is it Fenrir or Fenrin? How do I say that? There's no N on the end, so Fenrir. I think what's throwing me off is the R-I-R at the end. I'm not sure how to pronounce that correctly. Means wolf in Nordic. Oh, yes. Yes, that's very cool. Yeah, it's like Fenric. Isn't Fenric Greyback like a character in Harry Potter, right? He's like a werewolf. Is that how I'm supposed to say it? Is it Fenric? It doesn't have a K on there, though. Or is that a different name? Very cool, guys. Very cool. Yeah, use the raid check, guys. In here. All right, we are cooking. Yeah, let's do. I don't think we could do Pelargir, but we have too many people do Pelargir. That's only 6 man, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we have 9 people right now in this raid. Though I just realized 2 people are under level 20. Does that mean they're not going to be able to join in? Or is it level 10? Because me and Bell were talking about that in Discord today. I thought the minimum was level 10, but maybe I'm wrong. Might be 20. So, we could divide into 2 groups right now. One group does Pelargir, and did anyone have? Are you guys all done with the prerequisites? All right, we'll just type that in. Did everybody do the duo and solo of Helmstein? Because I'd love it if we could just go for starting the epic battle. All right. Well, I mean, why don't we just start it up? Because there's 9 of us. All right. Let's see. We're gonna go for it. Can everybody join? Oh, okay, so Kelk wouldn't be able to. Alright, well, Yeah, so for everyone watching later, if you're ever going to join us, you make sure your character has done the solo and duel of Helm's Dyke. It's a prerequisite to doing the big 12-man raid. I'm gonna have to decide right now. I think, how many have we had in here? I don't like to exclude anyone, but we might have to go ahead and just do it because we still have 8 people. If you can't join, so we might have to do this one right now. Oh, it says 2. Okay, so then we're down to. Okay, so. Or do we have only? Are we missing 3 people then? Because we might have to go ahead and just do a 6-man and maybe split. How many do we get in here? Because if we only have 6, we shouldn't be doing it. All right. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we only have 5. We have 7. Who can do it? Yeah, we're gonna probably try to do this one. Unless we have 6 people, then we'll do a 6-man. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only see 6 in here. We might need to split. Why don't we go ahead and everyone leave? We're gonna have to do something different because I don't think we have quite enough numbers. Yeah, it can be a little bit. Yeah, it can be complicated with the order thing. So let's do this. Everybody leave real quick. We're gonna probably split into 2 groups. All right. So who? Can we have a couple of people who haven't done the epic battle do Helm's Dyke solo duo? Well, maybe some of us do Pelargir. Yeah, I really want everyone to be able to play, but we can't have more than 6 in a group if we're not doing that battle. So it's an impossibility. Otherwise, I wish there's something we could just all do. I mean, we could go do something totally different if you guys all want to as a kid today. But like we could do those, roaming threats or something. But I'm thinking for all of us here watching and of course in game right now as the kinship, I think we need to split into 2 groups. Who has not completed the prerequisites for the Helm's Deeping Wall? I think that's what I need to know first. Okay, so they only need to do Helm's Dyke, which means they could technically do it together. They don't have to do it right now. They could do it later, right? Or they could do it right now, and then we could try to do the stream once they're finished. While we're doing, not the stream, the raid while we're doing another thing. The Deeping Wall with the big group. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's probably what they should do. So they can do it if they're not level 20, right? Yeah, I think they're level 20 actually. Yeah, I think that's what we should do. I think that do you guys want to do the solo duo together and get that completed? And then we'll do a different thing and then we'll group up for the big one. We should have enough time. I usually try to leave 2 hours for the streams, so. Yes, I would do what John Hammer is saying right there. Level 10 is minimum. Okay, so everyone can do it. So who here? Okay, so we still have, so I'm assuming then Ethromil and Narniwin, they already had the prerequisites done for this. Which means we could do a 6-man while the other 2 do the solo duo. That's still going to drop 1 person out. So, no matter what. I mean, I necessarily don't have to do it, but since we're streaming, I'd prefer to be in it, right? Or the rest of us are going to go in the stream. We're going to go do something else right now. Go do a random instant solo. So let me go ahead and let's see if I can disband the raid here. All right, everyone just go ahead and leave the raid. All right. So mainly what I'd like to do right now is I want to make a 6-man group that can do Pelargir. And I'd like the 2 people who do not have their prerequisites to go and do the solo duo of Helm's Dyke. That's the plan. Let me go ahead and all right, John Hammer, could you let the 2 know to invite each other and do that? Would you explain that to them? And then I want to make another group here for... Actually, John Hammer, you're inviting someone to talk to? Oh, you're talking to the person outside our camp. Got it. Got it. All right, I'm going to invite some of our group here. We actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 main level characters. We could even just do a regular instance. We don't like something different entirely. We don't have to do Pelargir while we wait for them to finish the thing. What do you guys think? All right, so they're figuring out that. All right, Narnia, they wanted to play with us though, so let's bring in Narnia in, and let's see here. Can we get a 6-man set up with the people who want to do? We'll do Pelargir then. There we go. Okay, that's 5. 1 more, and then we'll get going here. This is always the most challenging thing, right? When setting up groups and you have tons of people. I mean, this is a challenge in real life when you have a party and it's like, oh, let's play cards. Oh, we have 9 people and this is an 8-player game. You know, like, that's always the challenge, right? Hey, what's up, Vamp? Welcome. All right, Amber. Oh, nice weapon aura. That's the new one? Yes, this is the new one, I believe. This is the, yeah, it's the Sublime weapon aura. Right, Odie is not here. John Hammer is getting that set up for them too. Yep, I don't think name length ever matters too much, Tolkien Patriot. I'm heading in-game now. Nice. All right. We're going to do... I want to be able to have pretty much everyone doing something. So I can do... We can only have 1 more person in here. Should I, John Hammer, do you want me to invite Bort? And then do you mind sitting out one while we're getting this set up? Because I feel like no matter what... Or I can sit out one. But if you want to lead up through Pelargir, but it doesn't really, it's not very fun for the rest of us watching. Of course, I'll go do a solo special thing. So either way, whoever's here watching has got to enjoy themselves. But, all right. Well, all right. Thanks, John Hammer. All right. Yeah. John Hammer is going to chill by the fire here. What a stoic leader. Thank you. All right, so when Bort joins in, we're gonna do the battle. So I'm assuming they started the solo duo, so we're gonna do Pelargir, blah blah. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. All right, launch. Bort, you need to join and accept the invites, sir. I've sent about 4 to you now. All right, here we go. We're doing Pelargir. We're starting, guys. And the other 2 that don't have the prerequisites are doing the prerequisites. So by the time we're both done, we can possibly run the big epic battle one time with like 7 or 8 of us.
Within Pelargir's walls, just as you promised.
Oh, Bort's saying that he wants you to go, John Hammer. That's why he's not accepting. You guys are both being super nice. He just said it right there.
Aragorn and his forces wait on us, my friends.
I'm not sure why it was deleted. It might have been YouTube that maybe it was just too big of a thing. Sometimes YouTube, I have it on like minimal like block, but it might have thought it was like something else, so sometimes it'll like close certain things. I'm not sure. But yeah, Zollin is pronounced Zollin. Some people will say Zollin. That is incorrect from how I spelled it. Again, it's not the end of the world. It's a name. I could say Zollin, right, with it long O. But since I put 2 L's, I meant it to be Zollin. Instead of O. Yeah, that's how I say it. All right. So wait, Bort is letting John Hammer play? Is that what's happening? All right, Bort, I'm gonna leave that up to John Hammer and Bort. They can decide. Battle is joined. All right, so we're doing the classic battle of save. Time to hustle, boys. I love that. All right, I'm gonna use some of my perks here. Get a couple of these accelerators. By the way, last time I was trying to give you guys a little give out here of some items and forgot no one really said they need any of them. So anyone here on CrickHollow, on my kinship, anyone that needs these pants here, they're for minimum level 62. These blue ones, you are free to take them. If you'd like them, just let me know in the kinship. And also this level 31 axe.
Defend the winch.
And this level 30 bow. And I have a bunch of respect for Moria. Does anyone need Moria respect? It's not a ton, but it's some that I don't need. So anyone is welcome to have it. Just let me know. All right. Anyway, thanks for being here, everybody. Hope you're all having a great day in Middle-earth. This is fun that our kinship gets to be able to do this. Oh, I forgot I have a nice drink. Do you guys have a nice drink? I have a nice drink. Oh. Can never forget a drink when you're in mid-combat. You know, it's kind of a bummer, though. I kind of wish Epic Battles gave XP when you killed the units, but I think the reason they did that was because they were afraid to be too easy to farm for levels. Which, I mean, I don't know. Feels like it'd be fine for some people to do it that way. You can do that with other instances, though. I think it's also because Epic Battles scale to your level, and that would be kind of a little bit cheaty feeling to be able to do something that's always on level, so you always get full XP every single time. No matter what, versus regular instances. But I mean, regular instances you could switch levels too, so I guess it's not really a very good argument by myself. All right. All right. With a long E sound. So Feener? Feener? Is that how you say it? Is that what you're saying? Feener Black Wolf? Fneer. Is it like that? Like Fneer? Or Fneer? I'm trying to think of like how like Norse is like pronounced. I'm not really super good at I'm not an expert in that, so I'm trying. I took Japanese. I did not take Norse in college. I obviously know some Spanish. I live on the West Coast, so we have a very big mix of languages here. One we don't really have a lot of though is Norse. Though obviously a lot of that is from different parts of English, right? Anglo-Saxon stuff. Die, you bet. Wow, I just beat that guy up. Here they come. All right, I'm gonna try to taunt these guys. Fight me. Oh no, they're blinding me. No, my eyes just felt better. Yeah, this stream was so well timed. I had like a really bad headache too but like 2 hours ago, and like right before the stream started, my headache went away. Like rested for a little while. I was like, oh yes. Victory. Yeah, they did the same in Final Fantasy XIV. The trash mobs don't drop XP, only bosses. Oh. Wait, all instances, Elvin? Not just... Wow, I didn't realize that. That's crazy. So they just didn't... They don't want people to, like, be able to farm certain instances to level up. I can kind of understand it to an extent, but I feel like if someone wants to farm it that way, they should be able to. I don't know. Maybe it's to keep, like, side businesses of people farming to level up, like, accounts and then, like, selling them. Like, maybe that's the idea. They don't want it to be, like, too easy to just power level someone. I don't know. There's obviously ways you can always do it in a game, but maybe they're just trying to make it not as simple. And obviously, it should be a legal thing to do, because if someone wants to have multiple characters, they should have ways that can get XP faster, right? Which there are a lot you can do in LotRO, so. Not be a bad video idea, actually. Used to be a good farm to farm instant XP was the Warg Dungeons of Dumbledore instance, because it gave you 4 quests that you would complete very quickly as you did it, and those would give a lot of experience, and the mobs would. I don't know if they still do. I'm assuming they do, but maybe not as much. I'm not sure. I'll check it out sometime. Maybe make a video if it is something that's still good for that. Yes, good job, everybody. We're doing it. We're doing it quite soundly. I don't think the thing even ever got on fire yet. Look, I like to stand on this. Hold on. Did they change it? Can you not stand on this anymore? Oh, there.
And behold, there is Aragorn, there.
I like to spin on it. And behold, there is Aragorn. Did you hear how he said that? Aragorn there? He didn't say Aragorn, he said Aragon. I mean, there's a little bit of the end sound, but that's the one that always tricks me up, because, like, that's always been a thing, right? When I was young, I used to say Aragon. But that's, like, the Dragon book that came out later, right? If you guys remember the Aragon series, which is spelled a little differently, doesn't have an N on the end. So then people started saying, well, no, it's Aragorn, right? And it's funny because I've heard everyone say it both ways, so at a certain point, I was like, it doesn't matter anymore. I do like Aragorn because it sounds kind of cool, even though I used to say it, but Aragorn's not bad either. But the way he said it right there was like Aragon. He puts the N on there, but it's so slight that it doesn't really sound like Aragorn. It sounds like the N's kind of silent almost.
Let us rout them then. Aragorn wishes to face the entire Corsair.
Aragorn. See, so he puts the N on just slightly, but it's very, at least that voice actor dropped it off very subtly. Which is actually probably the closest. I think the voice actor did a good job, because Tolkien, the way he says it, also isn't very hard. He doesn't make the end very hard.
Join us at the piers.
All right, it's battle time. Fenrir. Oh, Fenrir. Oh, or it's Fenrir. Fenrir. Is that how you say it? Fenrir? That makes sense. Anyone want to move the barricade closer? Here, I'm going to move one of the barricades a little closer here. Alright, who is watching the back barricade here? Oh, I see. Belle's on it. Belle's always on it. So that's good. Alright. Let me see here. Move this barricade up. So somewhere like right here. We'll upgrade that. It slows down the NPCs and also damages them slightly, I believe, if you upgrade this. Alright. I'm going to dismantle this one too.
A number of citizens are pinned by the enemy. We must rescue them, or they will surely be lost.
Alright, who wants to go help the citizens? Me and one other person? Alright, someone come with me. I need one volunteer. Kren or somebody. Gotta follow me over down this this pathway here. We gotta defend these citizens. Don't worry, random citizen. Help, they're coming for us. No. Okay, it's just one guy. Come on, lady. You can take him. All right. Guy just ignored me. Wait, he ran back? That's so funny. I guess the taunt made him go back to his original position like some NPCs do. Well, maybe I can solo this.
An enraged half-troll has come into the area. Defeat him before he does great damage.
Alright, I'm gonna have to depend on you guys to get that enraged half-troll. Did we finish? No, the citizens need more protection. Alright, only a few more here. Gotta defend the citizens. Die! Die, you bad people. How dare you try to murder the women and the children, too. What are you, Anakin Skywalker? I mean, what? That old meme. It's terrible. His favorite vegetable is oh, good one, Elvin. Aragorn's favorite vegetable. Uh-huh. Aracorn. He likes his corn. What if I told you that corn was actually a fruit? I'm just kidding. It's not. It's totally you. I feel like everything in this day and age, they're like, actually, that's a vegetable. That's a fruit. It's like, just make up your mind. Is that it? Oh my gosh, there's more. Why? There's a lot to defend. Okay, there, he did it. All right. The citizens are alive. Oh no, what happened over here while I was gone? Ooh, lots of experience though. Holy moly. I didn't drop an extra 100 XP on that. 100% increased XP. Man, that gave me a lot of experience. That gave me 3,390,000 experience, you guys. Completing that quest. Maybe that's how you level up. I mean, power level in this game.
Back up, boys.
John Hammer is up there just sniping people with a ballista. He's like, Legolas has got nothing on this. I'll repair this real quick. Oh yeah, language is so fluid. There are pronunciations with everything that are different. All right, we got a new enemy group incoming. All right, there we go. Dude, the sound effect for that ballista shot is terrifying. It like keeps giving me the every time it happens. Chink, chink. It's like you would not want to hear that fall next to you. A captain of the Corsairs has arrived on the battlefield. Were you guys able to kill the orc? Or was it not able to? To the King! Man, I love To the King. I really miss that To the King doesn't give you movement speed now. I really liked that when it did that. It was a really nice ability. It's still a strong ability. It had some amazing things it does, but you guys probably don't remember when To the King gave a run buff. It was awesome and made so much sense because you're going to save the king. I think I might level up if this gives experience right here. I'm not sure. Because technically I'm level 146 right now.
The pillagers are routed. On to join Aragorn at the piers.
To the piers, everyone! Hey, what's up? The roving ranger is here. How was your roving today? Oh yeah, there's definitely differences in pronunciations between Europe, any European country, and America. 100%. And it's funny because when I learn them, sometimes I'll be like, yeah, I actually like Europe's pronunciation better. Or I'll be like, no, I like our pronunciation. You know, it's funny if you learn a lot of them. Water is delicious. I didn't take Old Norse in school. That's fair. Alright. And the enemies have been defeated. No, he's trying to blind us. Alright, he's been slain.
We must defend this spot so that Aragorn's forces are not flanked.
You heard him. We must defend the spot. Oh, nice. Nice. I bet that was fun. It's always fun to visit family I haven't seen in a while. Alrighty. Load the crank, Narnia. Yes, we'll shoot Aslan at them. They'll never know what hit them. Right. Who's gonna run over and help me free the citizens, or the slaves from the Corsairs if that's an objective? Oh, got him. Oh, they're all like flying in the air. Oh man, that's a lot of they turned into like the little dollies. So it's like it looks really good, but it's also like really violent. New quest: defeat scouts. All right. Before they raise the alarm. Look, of course, our scouts!
Scouts have spotted us and blown a warning horn. We should stop them before they win the third ring.
I was wondering why my things have been moved slightly. I'm like, something's wrong with my... There we go. Problem solved. Load and crank. Alright. John Hammer is giving orders there in the chat. Who is all playing? Well, right now we have 2 people doing the prerequisite Battle of Helmsdyke, so we can do the big raid. And we have, this is our group right here. You can see everyone's names on the left that are in this one. Oh no. Wait, how did he blow the horn if I... Oh, I did. Okay, no, I killed him. Okay.
The Harder Dream Archer has snuck up from behind and fires on us with deadly aim. We should deal with him quickly.
I could use assistance with this guy. He's got 215,000 health. Huzzard! It's alright, Zollin Ironshield can take it. I can take it. I was thinking, I don't know if you guys would want this in the future. Hey, I just leveled up! Woohoo! I'm level 147. Heck yeah. I don't know if you guys ever want this, you gotta let me know. But me and my cousins and a few of my friends have been doing a D&D campaign where my character's a paladin, his name's Zollin Ironshield. I wonder why. But we've been doing it for many years. But I was thinking it'd be kind of fun if I just made a talking about the story sometime, like a video just for fun. Kind of giving you guys like some fun moments from it. I don't know if any of you are into like D&D kind of thing, session stuff. But the best part is I have some, they're personal recordings for our group. I'm not gonna ever post them. But I could go through them and kind of make a nice little story arc and kind of give you guys a little fun story of it in the future. This is not something I'm going to do anytime soon, but just a thought for the future. I don't know what you guys think about that. And again, remember, it's set in the world of D&D, so it's not set in the world of Middle-earth. So that's something why it would be kind of like a side thing in the future. But again, dwarves, elves, humans, they're all in it. Of course, it's inspired by Middle-earth, that whole world. So we've got a silver medal right now, guys. We're doing pretty good. This is pretty good so far. All right, how is our other two friends doing who are in Helm's Dyke?
Archers are the priority. Buck up, boys! Pick up the pace! Time to cut them down! Focus on staying alive!
Yeah, that chroma looks... Look at that awesome effect, dude. It looks so good. It might not necessarily look great that it's going through my armor, but that looks pretty dang good, doesn't it? I mean, I'm streaming this in 2K. If your computer can see it in 2K, that looks pretty cool. Whoa, that's my bow right there. That's glowing with it's like runes. I don't know if you even see the runes in the air.
Come, by Isildur.
It's kind of cool.
I call you.
Kill them, ghost people. Slay them all.
The dead
Somebody
fulfill
get me
their
a box.
oath at last.
There. Kill him. Nice. Yeah, and if you guys can't do the battle with us, that's just fine. We do kinship stuff all the time. So on off days, we have different people leading stuff, and then of course we'll always do our stream where we'll try to do some stuff together on second and fourth Friday of the month. I leave the first and third Friday for other things that I do here on the channel with streams, because I usually like to always stream on Friday. So sometimes I might stream like a different Lord of the Rings game or some totally different subject that's Lord of the Rings, right? That's not a good game. But usually we try to do that. I'm gonna try to start doing 2 streams again in the weekends, but the last few weeks have not allowed me to do that. It's just out of just energy and just time helping my family with things. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, so a lot of stuff going on with housing and things. But hey, we're getting there. Now we have to redo our deck in the backyard after we just redid all our plumbing. But we want to do this weekend, so that's good. Haha, well done, everybody.
This fight isn't over yet.
That was it, right? We killed him. I think we did it. I wonder what rewards we will get. How much? I wonder how much experience I'll get. So I need another 21 million to level up. How much of that will I get for this? And I still have, I put an XP booster on. 100%, so We'll see how much I get with that 100% XP boost.
It is won. The Corsair host is in full defeat.
Yeah, we could definitely. You guys have any suggestions? If you're, because some of you sent me that I am in game. We got gold. Good job, guys. Nice. At least I did. I don't know if you guys got higher. Did anyone get higher than gold? Because sometimes it depends on how much earnings you already have. Also, oh my goodness, that was a lot of experience. Wait a second. How much experience did I just get? Did you see my experience bar go from nothing to 25%? Did I just get like almost 5 million experience for that? Because I think I found a new way to power level. Wait a second. How much experience did we get for that? Oh my goodness gracious, you guys. There, I'm going to just pop that into the message thing. Or did it go in? There. Oh, hold on. I'll put it in kinship chat. You guys earned 5,700,000 experience for completing that. I only need another 15. I only need another 15 million. So literally, if I did that raid 4 times, and I actually no, it might be less because I got experience for the previous thing too, didn't I? Like a few million, and then other quests I completed. So I don't have to do that like. I don't know, 8 or 9 times that I'd be from I'd probably level 150. That's kind of crazy. Except it's a little more XP each time, but it seems like it kind of levels it up to what you need. That's kind of crazy. That's not bad for power leveling at all. Oh, is it double XP? Is that why? Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh, you're right. So I'm getting 200%. John Hammer just pointed out that it's double XP weekend. So if you ever see a double XP weekend coming in Lord of the Rings Online, they do let you know in the news thing. I'll try to let you know. I think John Hammer also posts things in our kinship chat a lot. But if you know this and you have a character that you want to level up quickly, it might not be a terrible idea to do epic battles, even the solo ones. See how much XP you get for the solo ones, and then right before you're about to finish, pop an XP tome for an hour. And then also get the 100% bonus on top of that. You're getting 200% bonus. So that's why I got 5,700,000 XP for that, finishing that. And I got like 3 million for the other one. So that's the other quest during it. There's like 2 other ones. That's pretty intense. Maybe that's the reason they don't give you XP for the minions. Because that would be insane. Because that's already a lot of experience. Plus blue bar. That's true. That's true. I also, yeah, that's true. I also have, right now, I have the bonus. I had the rested experience for being a VIP, but we already passed that. And I also have the blue bar being the light blue, which is the accelerated XP thing right here, which you can use your perk points, which are in your wallet. You go into wallet, there's perks. This accelerator is great. It'll infinitely stack your bar, even if you can't see it anymore, it'll keep going, but it refreshes 1 every 24 hours or something. So every few days, I just pump them all into my main character, or whoever I'm leveling, and I have tons because you earn these as you level up for free. Perk points are something you just earn. I believe you do have to be a VIP to use perk points. That's the only downside of this accelerator thing. But you do not have to be a VIP to have the acceleration tome with 100 XP. But you will have to be a VIP to get the 100% bonus weekends or whatever, right? So, keep that in mind. Zollin board. Zollin's got XP coming out of his ears. Yeah, so that's, literally. Look XP. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, that's a lot of experience points. So I'm getting 200% plus the accelerated VIP one that already ran out, but helped with the previous, I think, quest one. And I'm getting the accelerated, which gives another 50%, right? So I think now what we're going to do, guys, is we're, let's see. Grant you an amount of enhanced XP level, doubling the XP you gain from defeating monsters and completing quests. Okay, hold on a second. So if the accelerated experience doubles it, is that a flat 100%, or is it doubling your 200% bonus? Or is it just a flat 100? Grants you accelerated in XP based on level, doubling the XP that you gain from defeating enemies and completing quests. This increases character XP, legendary XP, mounted XP. When purchased, XP is represented by the blue area. Does that mean it's doubling my 200% bonus from my item I triggered here, the Tome Accelerator and the VIP bonus weekend? Is that why this is so absurdly high in XP? All right, guys, I think we need to start up. We're going to see if we can do the other one. So, unfortunately, someone said they couldn't do it, John Hammer. Someone IM'd me. Our friend who's not in our kinship. Chelgund. Is that how you say his name? He was saying he was doing something wrong. He can't start Helm's Dike. So, unfortunately, I only saw that literally 5 minutes ago. So, how many people do we have here that could do it right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it 8 people? I mean, I think we could run it with 8 people. Or are they still in Helm's Dike? Because, CG? How do you say that? CJ? CJ? CJ. They look like they're doing Helm's Dike still. So, let's see there. I mean, let's see. Oh, I have a snack right here. I'm like, I need a snack. Oh, I have a snack. I have these sesame honey cashews from Trader Joe's, which is a store in America. You don't know what that is. And no, he's not a traitor to the nation. He's a traitor, like, in goods. Oh, you're in Helm's Dike. Okay, good, good, good. Sounds good. Oh, yeah. Oh, you buy them too? Yeah, they're so delicious, Port. They're the best. They're so good. I just love the sesame flavor with the, like, then they got, like, the little honey crusted on the cashew. I like plain cashews, too. I didn't like cashews when I was a lot younger, but now that I got older. You know how your parents are always like, your taste buds will change when you get older. I mean, that's true with a lot of things. There's one thing that's never changed for me, is I really didn't like olives when I was very young. And now that I'm an adult, I still don't like olives. Who knows? Maybe we give it 20 years. Maybe I'll like olives. I like every kind of food, too. I'm not finicky. I like everything. I love trying different cultures, different food. Oh, I eat pretty much anything. And I definitely like higher quality food, obviously. My mom always joked and called me a hamster versus a rat. You guys get that joke? I know everyone's watched Ratatouille, right? But realistically, hamsters have really, really good taste buds. So they're very particular on, this is higher quality, I want that. Where rats are like, I'll just eat it all. So my mom always joked, she's like, I have a rat's taste buds, but my son, he's a hamster. He can taste the actual differences between quality. I always thought that was so funny. Yeah, that was awesome. Oh yeah, I forgot, if you guys talk in regular chat next to me, then we can actually see it float over our heads in the stream. See, watch. Hi. Kind of a fun little bonus. It's kind of like the little bubble. Little NPC bubble. What? Why did you slap us? Kren, we don't slap people. Only dwarves can slap dwarves. Just kidding. I love that. The slap effect in Lord of the Rings Online is the most hilarious and epic sound effect of all time. So funny. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it, Tolkien Patriot. Yeah, I'm very happy with obviously my dwarf's name and obviously the channel's name, Voice of the Rings. It's growing on me every day, but like I am extremely happy with it now. I've had a lot of very nice compliments from everybody too, viewers and people I know that are like family members who are like, "That's a really nice. That was a good name, very catchy," you know. I obviously wanted to do something that was of the rings, but I felt like voice was good because it has like a triple meaning. I could be a voice for Tolkien's content, right? In general, whatever it may be, you know, respecting Tolkien stuff, and then also I can be a voice as a voiceovers, and the voice of me as the person doing the content creator. Kind of like a three meaning name. All right, so we're just chilling out for a minute because we're waiting on. We still have lots of time with the stream. We have a whole nother hour. So we should be able to run the raid if they can be done in a few minutes. So we're not in a super big hurry. So I'm happy to answer questions in the stream, or even show you something if you have any questions. You guys need any tips? I am gonna start. I want to start pulling apart what I'm going to do for different channel playlists here on the channel. I've already thought about a few things. I'm thinking I'm going to pull my guide playlist apart. They'll still be LOTRO guide, and it'll have the same picture on it, but like same like thumbnail, that look that my sister made, that fantastic one. It looks like it's like Gandalf in a town. But I want to split it up into like a beginner's guide playlist, an advanced guide playlist, and then one will be like a really I think one will just be a guide playlist, one will be advanced, and then one I think will be beginners 101 for dummies playlist. And I really thought about it, like, should I really use that as a playlist? I really thought about it a lot. Like, I don't know, I don't want to sound insulting to people, but I think it's funny because I think all of you know the 101 for dummies book series, right? Like, everybody, like, that book series has been around for 20 years. I feel like that's known all throughout Europe, all throughout America. You all know that book series, right? They make books on everything. Like 101 for how to use a phone, 101 for how to, like, they do like the bare bones information in these books with pictures. So I'm thinking that would be kind of a fun one to have, you know, the 101, my most basic videos to help people. And everyone needs these. Like, if you're brand new to a game, obviously it's not an insult. I think most people will laugh and click on it for, like, because it's funny, the name, and then hopefully it will help them too, right? That's the goal. So I doubt people wouldn't click on it because they're, like, offended, right? Because, like, the whole point is if they're looking for a video to learn about it, they'll probably want the 101. Bean, as long as your character is on the server CrickHollow, you're welcome to join us. We'll give you an invite. You have to be out of the intro of the game. It usually only takes about 30 minutes with a new character. And what drink was I drinking? Oh, I was just drinking it's one of those LaCroix bubble waters. But I was pouring it into a glass with ice. What's up, Robert? Welcome to the stream. We're just chilling and talking. Oh, wait. My guy also has the negative debuff right now. The Shadow of Mordor debuff. I probably should log out, log back in. Yes, we're at the camp. We're around the campfire. You can even see it kind of going above my character. I don't know if you guys have ever told you. You know the little rim here I put around the camera? That has like that little fire effect? You guys know that that's literally, it's a little fire effect. It's actually the fire in the Forsaken Inn in Lord of the Rings Online. Little fun fact. Look, I'll show you. See that? It's literally overlaid. And it's from the Forsaken Inn. over here. In the Lonelands, the Forsaken Inn, if you go in the left, there's a fireplace inside the the restaurant area of it, or dining room. That's the fireplace. Everything is it's all what is the word? It's all legit LOTRO. Authentic. It's all authentic LOTRO, even the border. You're just in the Forsaken Inn. Yeah, exactly. The reason was I wanted to make myself my own little border because a lot of them were like, I didn't like the looks. And then I was literally at that time in the Forsaken Inn looking at the fire in the game, thinking about what border I could use. And then I was like, oh, that might work. Ta-da! Problem solved. Inspiration. Robert. No. You know, a neat thing about trees is I'm someone who, I'm a lot like Tolkien. I really, really like trees, and I'm always like kind of sad when a tree is taken down. I understand if it's for safety, you know, it's going to fall, it's old, it's going to hurt someone, that kind of stuff in a neighborhood or something. But if there's been a tree around a long time, I get kind of sad when it's gone. And then I'm always happy when like new trees have been planted, right? But we do have to remember that trees are the ultimate reusable resource on the planet. And I think a lot of times the reason that trees get destroyed sometimes in forests is that they're not managed, right? They're not replanted, they're not... some trees will grow back depending on the kind of tree, right? Because you only have 20, 30 years and you have a beautiful brand new tree. And if you're doing that with thousands of trees in an area, you can kind of just rotate. And it's just infinite resource, right? The only time it's not an infinite resource is when people abuse it and they just wipe out a forest and all the animals, agriculture, everything, and just take it all down. Then you got a problem, right? Now you're out of trees, right? That's a big issue, I know, from my friends. And of course, my background, my bloodline. You know, Britannia, right? England and Scotland. They're still gorgeous forests. I know they're coming back right now. That's fantastic. That makes me so happy. But a lot of, in the 1800s, during the big shipping, right? Because Scotland made a lot of the ships for the UK. A lot of the forest got cut down because people needed it for firewood and for building ships and for building houses. And it's understandable because, like, I'm sure there's some people back then that were upset and knew, like, we should be replanting trees. But there wasn't enough people replanting trees to to cutting trees down, right? It's the ratio, right? If it's even, then you're fine. If it's one's a little lopsided, you prefer the one that's lopsided as the one planting new trees than cutting down, right? But, yeah. All right, let's see. Are we out? All right, well, you guys are in the delving fields. Does that mean you guys are we ready? All right, I'm going to invite Bort. How are you guys doing over there, John Hammer? Oh, you guys are done. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, thanks. Yep, Bean. That's yep. I think a lot of it is, that's definitely true, Bean. I think it's really comes down to being responsible, right? Because again, in my belief, and it sounds like you too, Bean, it's like God made us kind of the caretakers, so we need to take care of the animals. We need to take care of the trees, right? It doesn't mean we can't use them, like to do things with, but we need to be responsible, right? We need to be a good steward of what we are given, is basically. So yeah. And again, even if some people don't believe in God, you know, I do personally, but if people don't, that's fine. It's still, I think, just from human in general, I think being a good steward and being responsible is always the best course of action to take as a group, or as some people say, a species, right? Yeah. You're ready. Sweet, let's do it. All right, I'm going to convert us to a raid, and we're going to do the big battle. And we're good on time here. So, let's see here. I can go a little later, but I think later I'm going to meet my sister and my brother-in-law for dinner, so, which will be nice. It's the only nice thing I've done all week, besides the stream. I enjoyed the stream, obviously. It's been a very busy week. All right. Kren, why are you slapping me? All right. Water is a good thing, yes. Just a warning, I'm not a kid anymore. Oh, what? All right, John Hammer says, in this next one, find the catapult and crank and repair. Yep, we have to keep the catapults alive, and we have to destroy the enemy's catapults. They come in different waves, and if we don't destroy them quick enough, they will kill our catapults, and pretty much the game is over. Another big one for everyone who is battling this day is there's only 8 of us doing it, so we have to remember that we have to keep Aragorn alive, Gimli, Legolas, Éomer, and one other guy. The other guy. I'm totally forgetting his name. But it'll say it, and we have to keep them alive. And when we do have to move around. So we want to keep some people on the front. We have to have a few people on the catapults at the top. There is a ballista that someone could man inside underneath one of the catapults on the far right. It's basically it's the deeping wall, Helm's wall. And then there is a time where we have to run behind the wall to protect, if it's one of the quests it gives us, to protect the under area. And we need to go and kill those things and keep removing the bombs that they drop and stuff. Aragorn is down there, so we can't let him die. So those are the big ones. So the biggest thing is we are in a full group, so some things are going to go bad. That's okay. Our main goals is those characters don't die. So if the bombs go off, they go off. Things blow up. That's a bummer. But as long as our main characters don't die, and we can kill their catapults before they get to the wall with our catapults, we're golden. We'll win the event. So we can do it. So let's do it. All right. Yes, we will invite everybody. Whoop, there we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of us. Perfect. That's a good number. We can do it with 8. Again, don't forget you can repair things, like you can repair the flags. You can give commands to the soldiers so they heal. Epic battles are their own entire kind of raid in Lord of the Rings Online. I know I've been saying it for a while, but I really, really, really want them to add more epic battles. But I'm not sure if that is on their to-do list, but I think they should. I think it'd be cool. So let's we'll get going here. All right, we're all here, so I believe everyone has the prerequisites done, so we're gonna launch it. And if anyone doesn't, I am very sorry. We're gonna do it no matter what. Either way, we're doing this right now. Here we go. All right, so everyone should be able to travel now, unless you're inside a housing area or something. If it's saying you can't, then you need to get out of the housing area. All right, put them in a group. Yes, I can do that. Let me move them into a group. You want Narnia. And okay. Should we just do that? 4 and 4? Is that good? All right. 12 hours later, 6 years later. Wait, what's happening? Can you have a pet owl in this game? I don't know. I think so. Lore Masters have a lot of options for pets, and let me just look right now for you. These are pets. Let's see if there's an owl. This is what everyone... Yes, you can. You can have a golden barn owl. You can have a Lasgallon gray owl, a snow owl, a snowy barn owl, and a wildfowl kite. Oh, that's a kite. Don't worry about that. That's not. Okay. Some kind of owl kite. But yeah, so it seems like there's 4 pets that you can get. That's any character. You don't have to be a lore master. Those are just pets you can earn. I don't know how to earn them. I'd have to look it up. We'd have to look on the LOTR wiki for that. In fact, you could just pull it up. If you want to look up the owl pets names that I just showed you on the LOTR wiki, lotrwiki.com, they'll explain how you get the pets. Hopefully there's something you can actually earn or buy. It's not some like timed thing. We'll find out. Zollin. Yes, so I'm going to start building this catapult. Once catapults are built and ballistas, you can drop traps for use. Yes, indeed. Here comes the catapults, so... here we go. I'm gonna load a shot here. I was over here talking so much, looking about owls. I need to be ready to shoot this thing. All right, we'll load another grapple shot here. Crank, crank. All right, I got one of them. Crank left one. Load. Crank. All right, hopefully I can hit these other ones. Oh, yikes. Oh no, guys, I took a shot over here. I made a mistake. Not good. I need somebody over here to help me out. Oh no. I need increased distance. Oh no, I didn't quite hit it. That's not good. I didn't upgrade the distance. Alright. Oh, don't shoot at us, don't shoot at us. I don't want to shoot at the catapult here. Oh, nice shot, whoever got that. Good shot. Alright, there we go. Got it. Repairing the catapult. Alright, I think we got them all. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I missed? What? Oh, oh, no, I didn't. Okay, it's gone. Something glitched out there. I missed for a second. I was like, what happened? Alright, we're going to upgrade the damage on this thing and upgrade the defensives. Alright, nice job, guys. So, we kept the catapults alive. This is good. Upgrade the speed. Alright, so now there's no objectives yet, so just keep clearing the walls, upgrade things. I'm going to upgrade the defenses on this thing. It took so much damage from that one shot, it was crazy. Oh, misclicked. So, the first wave of catapults has been dealt with.
Focus on the sappers.
So at this point, I want to shoot the things on the ground here. So I'm going to do a grapple shot. Fire that. We'll load another grapple shot in there. All right, we'll load another grapple shot. He's this is awesome. Elf is just loading. He's just cranking back while I shoot. It's kind of cool that two people can do it at the same time. I think it's a really cool addition to the game. All right, so we need to make sure we defend that. I don't know. I think Elf. I'll let you stay here and protect that, and I'm gonna go and help with the other side.
Goblins are the priority.
Actually, we are on the right side. They're attacking this side. So everyone needs to come to where I am on the right side of the wall. We have to protect the laborers inside.
This fight is not over yet.
Oh, why can't I move that? Oh, there we go. Like work.
Strength and power.
All right, we might need more people on the right side here, guys. We're getting overwhelmed. All right, we can do it. They're overwhelming us. Oh. There's so many. Again, remember, guys, this is for a 12-man. There's 8 of us, and a couple of us are pretty low level, even though it scales us up. So. All right, we're doing it, guys. We're doing it. The enemy catapults aren't moving yet out there. We got time. I'm having to focus. That's why I can't talk right now on the stream. There's a little bit too much going on. Oh man, I should have logged out. I forgot I have a major debuff right now. I'm taking 100% increased damage, which is not ideal. Alright, there we go. Hang in there, Commander. Okay. Yeah, something is. I must be glitched out here. I'm taking way too much damage here. Alright. Oh gosh, these soldiers are almost dead. Did that soldier just jump through the floor? Did you guys see that?
Enemy archers.
Oh man, this guy's strong. What the heck?
This fight is not over yet.
Did we do it? I didn't like that explosion. Did we lose the ballista? Gosh, this guy's way too tanky. Why is he so tanky? Man, I wish, like, I miss good Guardian's Pledge. I don't really have it right now on my character because of... Alright. Keep up the defense. It used to be so good. It's just a flat 50% to all of your evasion things. And now it's like 20%. It's like... I don't know why they... I don't know, they just gotta rebuff that. Guardians need buffs. Everyone always says that about Guardians. They've been saying it for years. And it's like, they're good in some ways, but I think the Guardians need some decent buffs. They should be easily the best tanks in the game. I like that there's always options that multiple classes can tank. I think that's great. But I do feel like Guardians should be like... There's no argument. They're just the best at being a heavy main tank. And I still think they're up there. They can contest and fight for it with other classes if you're trying to compare. But I don't know. I just feel like they used to be a little bit stronger than they are now. Oh no, the catapult. We cannot let them kill the catapults because we will be dead without them.
The workers have been defeated. The tower's defenses will have to stand as is.
That's okay. That's all right that they're dead. All right. Get to the catapults. Prepare for the next catapult assault. That's all right. Again, of course, you know me. I still love Guardians. I think they're great. But I just miss certain things that we had. Like, again, when we were in damage mode, we had extra speed. When we used to the King, we get movement speed, which is great for PvP. Of course, our charge has been greatly upgraded compared to how it used to be, so I think that's why they did that. And I love how fast cooldown is and stuff. But I do miss Guardian's Pledge. Though, actually, Warrior's Heart has also been kind of upgraded from the original Warrior's Heart. So, in both damage or tank mode. Tank mode gives you a big shield and stuff, too, which is cool. Alright, I thought there'd be more... I'm surprised they're not launching down there. I better go down there and help until the next wave starts. Bum bum. Alright, man, we've lost a lot of troops on this wall. Wait, but Legolas and Gimli aren't dead. And by the way, the person I was forgetting was Gamling. That was the other person who can't die. Yes. Oh, good old Gamling. I feel like they killed him very sadly in the movies. He died much cooler in the books. In the movie, they just made a freaking warg bite his head off. That wasn't very nice. That's not how he died in the books. Catapults are moving up. Prepare for fire. Oh my gosh, we load that shot fast. All right, prepare to aim. You guys all see what I'm aiming at? The circle up there? It's pretty far distance and all the massive amounts of orcs that are shining in the night light. Hold on, don't know if we can actually reach it with this shot. We may have to do a different, can we load a triple shot in it instead while it's cranked? Well, I can. Let's see if that works. Crank it back! Yeah, I got one in the back. Load a triple shot and fire. All right, I'll load another triple shot because it goes farther. All right, keep cranking it. Keep cranking it. Oh, I got 2 with that shot. Heck yeah. I'm getting good at this. Heck yeah. Good job, guys. Nice job. All right. That wave of catapults. There's only one more to go. Ooh, got a bunch of orcs with that shot. All right. So I would keep launching shots at the orcs, but I'm going to run to the other side while you protect the catapult. Don't let anyone kill it.
We will stand to see the dawn.
All right, good job, you guys. Man, that shot was cool. We got 2 catapults with that one triple shot. Boom, boom in a row. That was cool. By the way, the glittering caves are right back there in that cave back there, in the mountains here. Too bad it's nighttime. It's hard to see for everybody. All right. Ooh, is it Bean? That would be cool. The Snow Owl is a free quest. Nice. Nice. Cool. Token collections are always the best. Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about it. Just kidding. I joke.
We will stand to see the dawn.
We have no more objective yet. Focus on the sappers. Is that a quest? That's good. No. Just the guy yelling orders. I like how this wall is just full of soldiers still, where other wall has just been annihilated. Basically in waiting mode. Just hold the walls until... Ooh, look, arrows incoming.
Goblins are the priority.
Oh, you can tell them the goblins are the priority? Oh, look at that. Yeah, prioritize the sappers. I didn't realize they had that command. Until just now. I've seen it before. I didn't realize. That's awesome.
We will stand to see
The enemy is beneath us, sneaking through the culvert. Aid the workers in sealing the opening at once.
All right, we have to go to the back. All right, Gimli is down here, and Gamli, we got to protect him, guys.
Move stones and seal the cauldron. Let none through.
All right, Gimli, we're on it.
Is not over yet.
All right, so we got to protect this, and we got to seal the spot that they broke through the thing. I like how this guy's just superhuman. I mean, look at that. Look at the stone he's carrying. I mean, that stone is like 1,000 pounds, if not more. Thank you for healing the workers. Appreciate it. Oh, Gamling is actually carrying one too. And he's got his, like, why is his bow, like, in his mouth? Look, Gamling's carrying the bow in his mouth. What is happening? Oh, troll. All right, we got a boss. His name is Madashi. Unfortunately, because of that debuff, man, I am taking way too much damage. Oh my gosh. Why do I have so little health? I don't... Is 33,100? I guess it is. I'm just so used to the... After the... when they crunch the numbers on HP, I'm just used to at level 100 having more HP. And Voglash. All right, we killed them. Well done, everybody. Now protect the workers. All right, guys, we gotta watch out for the catapults. We're doing it, guys. Keep it up. Good job on the taunts. If we rotate through the taunts as the guardians and stuff, we'll be able to handle this, no problem. Yeah, all right, I will. Just log out, log back in. If I give you leadership, will it make sure that nothing happens? There. I'm just gonna log out and log back in real quick, just so it gets rid of this glitch debuff on me. Because it's making me really, really weak. Yeah. It lowers my damage, too. All right. Back in we go. Bum 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 ba-da-dun. I'm glad I brought these snacks. All right. I'm back in. Is it catapult time? Did we succeed on that?
To see the dawn.
All right. They're attacking the central wall. Oh no. My gosh, this wall has no troops left on it. It's got 3 commanders, 2 commanders and Legolas. No catapults yet. All right. Oh, I see them. Here they come. They're coming. All right, prepare to pull the lever, everyone. Pull the lever, Kronk. Just kidding. Commencing crank pulling. Catapults are here, guys. Get ready to shoot them. It's hard to kind of get an angle on them. Like for the camera wise, you know, you have to kind of aim like this because of the wall. I guess in theory I could be closer. Oh gosh. I'm a little off here. All right. Ooh, do I get 2 for the price of 1? Oh, yes I do. You just got to move closer to be able to do it. The sound effects are pretty cool, though. All right. Ooh, got one. Wait, did I not get me with that shot? Oh, I did. Okay, I did. All right, and fire. Oh, oh, oh! I got them both. Heck yeah! All right, catapults are dope. I guess if you get really good at fast at this and you're doing it ahead of time, one person might be able to, but it's really important to have 2 catapults just for the safety of not having issues with that. All right, kill some orcs while I'm at it. Here they go. They're gonna go flying. Ha ha! Look at them. Look at them fly. All right, good job, guys. Oh, thank you, Elf. There we go. We'll do another spread shot. What's a? Oh, let's do a spread shot. Is that like side? Man, I wish you could have this much control on catapults. It's Middle Earth. We can do whatever. We have super catapults. There we go. I think I hit them all. Should hit 3 groups. Yeah, I got a good shot on all 3. All right, nice.
Orcs are coming to defile the center battlements. Destroy them and their foul totems.
Boom, boom. Well, everyone knows my actual name is Garrett, but I usually prefer everyone call me Zollin. But and then of course for privacy reasons, my other parts of my names are private. All right. There we go. Boom, boom. But honestly, I literally reply. I respond to both. My own mom will sometimes call me Zollin if I'm not listening. But yeah, here on the channel, I prefer everyone to call me Zollin because it's just as much my name, honestly. I mean, most of my friends online, even before I started a channel, called me Zollin. You know, in Lord of the Rings Online and in every other game and Discord server I was in. Fire! All right, good. I got a bunch more there. All right, we're getting there, guys. We can win this. Even though we lost a few objectives, we can win this. Hello, Mr. Zollin. Zollin Private. Private of the military? No, not that kind of private. Uh-oh, someone died. That's alright, I think we're done with, we don't need the catapults anymore, technically, right? But I'm going to keep killing orcs as much as I can here to make sure we have as little as possible. Oh, defeat orc totems. I didn't realize you guys were having to handle that over there. Keep it up, guys. You're doing great. I'm over here just launching orc shots and catapults at orcs. Nice job, guys. Oh, did we do it? Are we done? Hey, got some bonus achievements there. Nice job, everybody. I was firing till it broke. Good job.
The Defiler and his totems have been destroyed.
Nice, guys. Woo, wow, I got 990 marks for that and 177 medallions. Back in the day, that was a ton of medallions. Wow, I'm actually going to check my wallet here. That's a currency, so I'm going to go to my wallet and check that. Let's see, where is it? Instance, there. There's Moria medallions. Medallions, wow, I've got 22,000. And I've got almost 90,000 marks. Woo! Lots of...
Bolster your resolve.
How are we doing over here? There's not much action on my side of the map. Why do I have the debuff again? I logged out. It's like really glitched, I guess. All right, so I mean, is there? I'm trying to remember. Is there another group of catapults, or it's just 3, right? I think we succeeded in we're like accomplishing where we didn't lose any of the leaders.
We will stand to see the dawn.
We will stand to see the dawn.
Pick up the pace.
Yeah, it really hurts your outgoing damage, man. It's 50% reduction. No wonder I'm hitting so light. Gotta bump that buff. I thought logging out got rid of it, but I guess I got it again. All right, well done, everyone. Well done. I think we're at the point where we're just basically fighting off a lot of the orcs, and it's going to be victorious for us. I don't even care if I do 50% less damage. I'll still kill you all. I don't want to log out right now because I might not get rewards. Well, maybe I'll just like release this. Can I repair this? It's almost broke. Load the trap. I'll drop some more rocks on their heads. Oh. Got some. That's why it said the negative.
Let us clear them out.
Did I get any? Oh man, didn't get any. Where are the orcs? I want to shoot some down there.
We will stand to see the dawn.
Oh my gosh, we're holding the line, everyone. Good job. I love how, like, I know it sounds like a joke, but I love how epically big this battle is. That's what it's called. Which is like how many NPCs and stuff there are. And like fighting. It's like it's almost the level of units you saw in the movie. Not quite, but almost, you know? We got heart-seekered by one of our hunters. Nice job. Hey, how much longer do we have to kill these guys? Didn't we win already? Kasare menu. Hold the line! Hold the line! Oh, we're kind of kicking their butts.
This fight is not over yet.
Time to move. Tighten up and defend them out.
Do you need any repairs? Man, you guys are doing great over here. Very nice. Kill them all! Kill the baddies! Clear the wall, they're gonna blow it up! No, I vote I stay right here. It'll be fine. Don't worry, guys, they'll never break our wall. Oh, was it the wall over there? Oh, it was on the wrong wall. What was this wall? Oh no! Ah! Oh no! I've fallen into the nether realm of the graphic world. Don't worry, I can dig through rocks. That's how strong I am. We did it, guys! Woohoo! Hey, silver's good. We got a silver reward on it. Nice job. They blew up the wall. That's not ideal. Oh, is it a little bit delayed? Yeah, you might have to refresh your thing. I thought I have it on little as delay as possible, but could be the internet too. Nice. Good job, guys. We've done it. All right, well done, everybody. Am I the only one with the debuff? Why oh, no, Belle has it too. You are also cursed with the shadow of Mordor X being 10. Level 10 of shadow cursing. Nice job, you guys. All right, surprisingly enough, I don't think I got any experience for that raid. Interesting. So completing the quests in the other place gave me a ton of experience, but that one doesn't. So obviously that's not a good one to try to get XP for. That's just fun to do as a kinship. So the Pelargir though gave really good experience twice with all those like 2 big experience chunks. That would have been a lot even without all my bonuses. Still would have been a lot, but it would have been like doing like 5 or 10 quests. Oh my gosh, you guys, great job, everybody! Round of applause for the kinship. Everyone did a great job. That was pretty well done. I mean, it was really well done. We didn't lose any of the main characters. We killed all the trebuchets. I mean, catapults that came in. Different. Pretty awesome. Yeah. All right. Well, that was super awesome. Good job, guys. All right. So let me just real quick. I want to talk with you guys for a minute and want to thank my kinship. Great job, you guys on LotRO. Everyone here in game with me, you did an amazing job. But let me just real quick give everyone here on the stream a last little bit of update again. So I'm working on, just like I showed at the beginning of the stream, sneak peek, I'm finishing editing a bunch of recordings I did of replica things and items. I'm going to be splitting up my playlists to make it a little easier for you guys to navigate, because I've always had very organized playlists, but the problem is there's getting to be a lot of videos on every playlist. And the way YouTube does it, it makes it kind of hard sometimes to find certain videos. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to break the guide playlist down into 3. I'm going to try to, I'll leave LOTR Tale, LOTR Adventure, they'll stay identical because they're just in a row as you watch them a story, right? So it doesn't matter. They can just be one playlist. You know, you just know where you left off, right? The number, since they're episodes. But like also for like, for my collection playlists, reviews, I think I'm going to have one dedicated. There'll still be a Lord of the Rings collection. Like there'll be 2 or 3 of them. They'll all always have the, so like for my example, for the guide playlists, I'll have like the name, like this is the basics playlist, and it'll say a LOTR guide after still. And this is the, you know, advanced playlist and a LOTR guide. It'll still have a little tag on it. You know how I tag that on all my videos? I really think that helps. I try to always have similar thumbnails for similar playlists as well. But I always try to have that tag on there so you kind of know what it is when you see it, because I make a lot of different content, right? And sometimes I'll be making a lot of these videos, and then another week I'll make a lot of these videos, and I'll like kind of go around depending on my time and what I'm working on. But I'll do my best for you guys to make sure I have those playlists really like for a newcomer or for someone who's been here a long time who just wants to look through my, you know, very large library of videos or streams. You can see that. I also might organize my streams a little better for you guys to have them for previous ones that are recorded. And again, you kind of get the gist. I'm going to pull things apart like the Lord of the Rings collection. I might have one playlist that's dedicated just to United Cutlery, or the other one will be reviewing small items or board games or things like that that I've done on the channel. So yeah, I'm going to keep working on that. So I want to just give you guys, whoever's here live watching this later, that's what I'm working on. I usually, occasionally I'll give you guys a blog playlist update, right, of the channel. I try not to do that too much. I like to just tell you guys in the streams, or if you guys watch the streams, but occasionally it's a really big update. Like once maybe I'm done with all the playlist adjustments, I might make a little blog video for you guys to kind of show you what I've done, so you can kind of navigate better in that way. So it's a lot of work. Those things take up a lot of time. I know most of you know that, but for maybe people who don't really understand that, for me to organize my playlists and videos, it's going to take me many sessions. It'll probably take me like 8 to 10 hours over like, a few weeks as I do things and move things around and stuff. Because I have to make sure I don't miss a video and make sure it's like lined up. And I like try to make sure all the like little convenient things for you. So like if you bring a playlist up, it'll be like, sometimes I'll invert the playlist, meaning the newest one will be at the top. So if you're someone that watches on a TV or on a certain browser that works that way, when you open that playlist, the newest video is at the top instead of having the oldest video at the top. It just depends. The LOTR Tale, I leave the oldest at the top because it's a series, right? So it just makes sense. So there's a lot of little nuanced things I have to think about when you guys are watching on different platforms or on different browsers or on different devices, right? I try to keep that in mind. I'm not perfect. It's going to be an occasional thing. You know what I mean? If you leave a comment on one of my, things, or tell me on a stream, hey, this is something, I noticed this playlist is not inverted or something. Leave a comment like that. That's fine. But I'm working on it right now. So give me a few weeks at the time of this stream. Yeah. So anyway, that's what I'm working on. I'm working on finishing editing those after this stream right now. In fact, I'm going to get my computer editing and processing another one of the videos. Yeah, I'm ready to keep building our kinship, and we will hopefully in the future be able to run some big 12-mans at max level when we have enough people max level. I'm also trying to hurry and get to max level with my main character here. I'd love it if we could start gearing people out with the best gear and stuff. I haven't done that myself for years on LotRO, to like get the very best instance gear and run instances and stuff. We will try to start doing that. All right, so we're getting there. We're getting very we're practicing to be disciplined in our instance runs. But again, it's got to be fun. I don't want our kinship to be super like rigid, which is not the case. But at the same time, I want it to be very I want it to be where we actually get things done for people, right? If people really want to do this certain thing and get this armor for their character or stuff for all our kinship, we want to be able to actually have times to work and do that. So, and again, we've got some great leaders. They're right over there. John Hammer and Bell. They're right there. They're right here. See? So anyway, you guys have a great day in Middle Earth. And again, I will continue to, of course, lead as well. But also, John Hammer said something in the stream right there. He said the kin raid of any character level 50 plus tomorrow. Okay, so they're going to do something at 6 p.m. Eastern. All right. So that would be around the same time. The same time, actually, that we started this stream. Tomorrow, Saturday. All right. So, and also, a lot of times, John Hammer, I will almost never do something on Sunday, just because Sundays I leave open to help my family or spend time with them or go to church, that kind of stuff. So, or just take a break and give myself a break from just doing anything. Because sometimes I have to tell myself to take a break. Because, like, I enjoy it so much, I'll just keep doing stuff until I'm just like, well, out of it. So I try to, like, okay, you need to sit down and read a book or something, But yeah, we will, it'll be a lot of fun. So again, on Sundays, I usually don't stream unless it's some special event, something's happening that I want to do a stream on, I'll schedule it ahead. But Saturdays, I'll occasionally, in the future, we'll go back to having probably a stream on Saturday too. It's just been really busy for me. So I've had to only been able to do every Friday this last 2 weeks. So yeah, it looked like your horse just gave you like a little kiss. Did you see that? His horse in the game? Oh my gosh. So anyway, guys, yes. Thank you so much for all being here, and make sure, again, to keep in touch with us as a group for everybody. John Hammer usually leaves messages here in our little chat with certain information when things are going on, like Saturday. Right here, he has that information. He just put it into the live stream chat. Please, 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 if you do Discord, I highly recommend joining our Discord. I have a little blog video on how to mute the channels if your words are going to get spammed. I understand that. You can mute the channels you don't want to hear and just leave open the announcements that I will give you. And usually I will announce something that I'm doing for the channel or for our kinship, or if they plan something, I'll occasionally announce it too. And we have a kinship chat there that Belle usually puts stuff in for you guys as well. So check that out. Also, voiceoftherings.com. My sister made a whole site for us there. Again, I'm going to keep working on all those things, but little by little, the channel should become more and more fun and professional. So I appreciate you guys' support, and I'm always like, my goal is always to kind of keep that same spark you guys always like, but always improve. That's my goal. So you're having fun, I'm having fun. You guys all have a great day in Middle-earth. Also, thank you to my wonderful Patreons. You're the best. If you guys ever have the inkling or means they'd like to help support the channel, get some extra little bonuses, that is wonderful as well. I also have a membership thing on YouTube, but YouTube takes a little bit more out of it than this Patreon does, so that's up to you. But anyway, no obligation. That's a side note. But thank you to those Patreons. And again, thank you to John Hammer and Belle and everyone for being here. That was super fun. We'll do a little cheer. Ho ho! So anyway, good job, you guys. And thank you everyone for being here for the stream. I appreciate it. We had over 100 people come by today. That was pretty cool. It says I already have 100 views. So thank you so much, guys, for everyone who watches the channel and likes and leaves comments and subscribes and all that jazz. All right. Anyway, guys, stay happy, and I will see you in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings. Barukazad, Kuzad, I menu. Oh, that was well timed, Zollin. Well done, well done. See you guys.